All right. Today is November 6th, 2018. It has been another week. Where am I this week? I feel like I haven't been accomplishing very much, but I'm still plugging along. I'm feeling a little bit discouraged, although I'm not sure how much of that is just malnutrition. I think I had been forgetting to take my vitamin D. I had been taking some more general kind of daily multivitamins, but they don't have the same amount of vitamin D that like some of the more dedicated vitamin D capsules I take have, and I'm not sure that they were really doing enough for me. Sometimes I try to remind myself that I am literally as large as two people. If you were considering kind of a small, petite woman, I am at least twice that big. And that means some of these, more generic standards for requirements don't completely meet my physical needs. Because, like 2,000 calories sounds like a lot, but it's not. And anyway, so I've been taking more vitamin D just today, but it's done wonders already. So I've put it in my pocket and I'm going to try to take it like I was taking those back pain pills that I'd been taking. I seem to remember to take those and they seem to help. So we're going to try the same method, and I don't know how well it's going to work in the long run, but it should at least work for now. I submitted an abstract for an ASME Power Conference in July of 2019. Right now, I've more or less decided that my problem is probably going to be that I'm not going to be able to find work unless I have so many commitments and so many things that I was planning to do that finding a job becomes an inconvenience somehow. So, my plan is to make all of those obligations and stay active and focused and trust that the universe hates me and will deliberately screw up all of my plans because worst case scenario, I actually do all of these things I plan to do, and that wouldn't be so bad. My research is coming along. I have a program that I've written, and I'm I'm honestly not sure where I am with it. I had thought it was done, and I have kind of the big bulk of it in place. My problem is that I don't know whether the numbers it's giving me are right or not, and I need to make sure that they're right. That was something that I was talking to Jesse about. I got the opportunity to talk to Jesse a little bit in kind of broad strokes about what I've been doing, and he was really excited to hear that I had written such a program. And when I talked to him about how it was like three and four different reference frames and they were spinning and changing, and he was like, yeah, I had a similar problem at another point in time, and that kind of thing actually comes up quite a bit, so don't be shocked. It's like, oh, okay. So I mean, it probably goes back to everything that I've been doing. But life is still under control for now. It feels like it could slip away and everything could get really messed up, but at least for now, I'm I'm still teetering toward not failure. So that is something. I have a major, huge project coming up in my turbulence class though, and that has me concerned because I'm not ready for it. And he wants it to be done by next Monday, which means I have less than a week to finish a project, which is a major project that I've barely started and I keep putting it off. So I need to stop doing that because I need it real soon now. And I was supposed to go to the Renaissance Festival this past weekend to hang out with some friends, and I've been in a funk and I ended up not going. I couldn't sleep at night, which is still a problem. And just everything seemed to be wrong. The only good thing that's happened this past weekend is that the clocks got set back. So maybe with everything happening at a different time an hour later, maybe I'll be able to adjust to that just a little bit easier. I hope so. But otherwise, I'm still here, still working on classes. As you can tell, I don't have a good setup because everything has been very last minute. I almost forgot to submit my abstract, but I saw that email today, and the deadline was today, and so I got that done. Might not be done right or perfect or even to the professor's satisfaction, but it's done. So that was something.